What if improving productivity didn't mean doing more, but slowing down and enjoying the cookies? That's what Alessia Di Cecco did when she started her own online bakery, Sweet Tavolo. And what does the name mean, first of all?
It means sweet table. So I have an Italian background.
Okay.
And so Tavolo, I wanted to mix the two together, my Italian heritage and being Canadian.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And you went from a corporate world where it was just like go, 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 go. How did it get you to these cookies?
Well, you know what, when I was in my burnout phase, I needed something to do that was like a Zen garden. But for me, I've been baking since I was a small child, and so I wanted to use this as my Zen garden.
Okay.
So the act of rolling out the dough and then decorating the cookies really allowed me to take a moment to relax and pause.
Okay. And you're going to get me to relax and pause.
Yes, we are. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to roll out the gingerbread dough there.
Okay, and I love that you're doing gingerbread now. Because, like, I love gingerbread cookies, but you only get them at Christmas time.
It's true. I'm advocating for gingerbread to be something that you have all year round.
So what thickness are we going for?
You can keep
here?
going a little bit thinner. There you go. Perfect. And then I chose, because it's almost Canada Day, I chose some wonderful maple leaf, so you can just use the cookie cutter there.
I'm just making one, or
you
am I
making? You
can
do two. Yeah, you can go for two. There we go. And then the second one.
Okay.
Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful.
There we go.
And then we're actually going to move over here because through the magic of television, we baked them.
We baked them already.
Oh my gosh, already baked. So I'm going to give you your icing, and you mentioned that you like to color outside of the line.
Well, I don't like to, I just do.
So this is your moment. You just want to, you know, decorate the cookie, and while you're decorating, the thing that I found out is that you don't actually have to really think so much, right? Your brain just kind of relaxes.
And your hands do the work, right?
Exactly.
And you teach other people how to do this, how to kind of relax through baking.
I do, and what I find is so important.
I told you.
No, it's perfect. What I find is so important is that, especially women, we never take that moment to pause, and we don't take the time to just like have a break. You know, enjoy the moment, enjoy doing something for ourselves, even if it's only like, I love it, no, it's perfect.
There's mine.
It's very beautiful.
It's very abstract.
I love it, I love it. I do love it. And you know what, when you're baking, you get to eat what you bake.
Yes.
And so that way you can actually see a finished product.
Yes, and there's that instant, okay, I know if I did a good job on this or not,
Exactly.
or I know something's missing from here, right? And it's instant, yeah.
It is instant. And I think that's really important because especially when you're in business, a lot of the times you're working on things that have a very long time before they're actually done.
And you never see the end goal.
No, and you never get that like self-gratitude of being like, I made this, I'm going to eat it, or I'm going to share it. I love sharing my baking with other people because it makes them happy.
Right.
And I feel like I'm giving a little bit of my heart over to them.
So do you actually lead people then through like kind of a step-by-step of here's how baking could help, or maybe something else, find your baking?
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
What I like to say is I help people build their lives with intention, one ingredient at a time. And so we try and find what those right ingredients are for you as a human being. And then whether it be baking, whether it be sailing or swimming, whatever that thing is for you that helps you relax. And then we build your life around that. We build it so that you take those pause moments and that you really, you know, start to enjoy all the things that you want to do.
Yeah, when it's something that instead of working, you would rather do that. That's kind of how you know that, hey, wait a minute, there's a spark here.
That's right, exactly, exactly. And I think that especially for women, we always want to be the helpers of everybody else. And so taking a moment for yourself and actually enjoying and doing something for you, it doesn't have to be a long time. But it really, I think, just unleashes our power and gives us that extra little bit to keep going and keep doing the things we need to do.
Right. So how specifically do you help people? Are you doing it through courses or through online tips? What do you?
Yeah, so I have something I've coined the YES Plan. And the YES Plan is 5 simple steps that I work together with my clients on to build out what it is their life that they want to have. So we start with where are you at right now? Then we move into what's holding you back. And then we get into what are we going to do together to be able to, you know, help you live that life that you want to be living. Think of me like your project manager, cheerleader.
And do you get cookies at the end?
You do.
We get cookies at the end too.
That's
okay,
right,
we've run out of time. But Alessia, we'll get the links up on our website at chch.com/morninglive.
Thank you so much.